Mheshimiwa.
Yes.
Your Excellency, how are you?
Thank you very much. I'm very fine.
It's nice to see you. I've been waiting for you here for the last 4 hours, Mheshimiwa.
I was praying.
Oh,
At this time, I'm always praying. I and my wife, Pastor Dorcas.
Okay, you were praying. Okay, maybe, can I sit?
Yeah, of course, you can sit.
You've been praying for the last how many hours?
4 hours. We even pray for 6 hours.
Okay.
Today, I just, because of you,
Okay.
I said I'm going to pray for just 4 hours so that we can have a conversation.
It's nice to see you.
Thank you.
Mother Karua,
Don't talk to me. You stole our votes.
nobody stole your votes. The people of Kenya voted for I and William Ruto. We called you to come to Kenya Kwanza, but you are cheated by Uhuru Kenyatta. You followed Museya Kusimia, you smeared together, and I am not surprised to hear you say that.
Every single day there's a new RIGGY G character cracking up people online. Some are good, some not so good, but Mr. KK here seems to be nailing the part. In fact, he got the attention of Mother Karua herself. There's something about him. It's probably the dressing, the mannerisms, the gestures, or the accent. He's really doing his thing and people are starting to notice. Today, I'm honored to be invited to the Deputy President's home in Karen. And let me tell you, it's beautiful. Mr. RIGGY G, Mheshimiwa Deputy President, how are you?
Start with your Excellency, please.
Yes. Oh, Your Excellency.
Yeah.
Your Excellency.
I'm the Deputy President.
You're the Deputy President now.
Yeah.
How does it feel, from, Madira MP, DO, to being the second most powerful person in this country?
It has been grateful. It is God. I have said this again and again, that I and William Ruto, we are men of God. We are very happy. My wife is a pastor, Pastor Dorcas. She has been praying for me up and down every day. I can openly say without fear that it is God who has done it today.
Yes.
That son of nobody, son of Mau Mau, today is a Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya.
Wow, that is quite a thing for you. Has it sunk in you already? Has that reality sunk in you, or are you still in some kind of shock?
It is sunk very early. We knew this thing we were taking early in the morning,
Yes.
at 6 a.m. In fact, we knew as early as February that we had already taken this seat. We were just waiting for people of Kenya to come and confirm.
Yes.
On 9th of August, they woke up very early, over 7.2 million. They voted for us.
Yes.
And Dr. William Samoei Ruto. And now we are the deputy. We were sworn in on 15th. The issue was taken to Supreme Court. The Supreme Court said the evidence was hot air. And here we are. I'm the Deputy President, the second in command.
I
Rigathi Gachagua.
do swear that I will diligently and vehemently
Wacha kunipeleka haraka hivyo na kuaga na shida ya na haraka. Alafu hii ni mara yangu ya kwanza.
Okay. Do swear that I will diligently and vehemently
Discharge my duties in the office of the president. Maliza kuniapisha mwende nyumbani na uhuru.
serve the people of the Republic of Kenya.
I will vehemently, to the best of my judgment,
Can you repeat it again, please?
and ensure that nowhere in this republic where criminal justice system will be used in the Republic of Kenya.
On the day of the inauguration, Your Excellency, you had some few issues with the swearing in. You couldn't really follow.
They were not issues.
Okay, you seemed to be out of touch with.
I was not out of touch. I was reading exact what was in the paper.
Yes.
I did not do my own things.
Yes.
And I say that I have said it repeatedly,
Yes.
that I was just excited,
Yes.
that I could not believe I was becoming the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya.
Yes.
I could not believe I was becoming powerful, more than Fred Matiang'i,
Yes.
Karaja Kefisho, David Maraga, those people who have been taking me, fighting up and down, take me down.
Yes.
I could not believe I was becoming the powerful, and I wanted to be sworn in as fast as possible, so that we can start the journey of liberating this country.
Yes.
And take it back to where Mwai Kibaki left it.
But you gave a speech at Kasarani, and a lot of people said your speech was a little too personal, too bitter. Why were you bitter on such a day? You've already won Deputy President.
I wanted to tell the people of Kenya the truth. I wanted to tell the people of Kenya the type of country we inherited. a demoralized country economy, a deregulated country. I needed to inform the people of Kenya that we are going to liberate this country. I needed to tell the people of Kenya they have a right to criticize I and William Ruto's government without fear of state agencies coming to intimidate them. And we are honest men. We will never use again in this republic state agencies to intimidate those who are opposed to us.
Yes.
I needed to tell the people of Kenya the type of country we have inherited. The country was almost coming to a shutdown.
Yes.
In fact, if we would have continued for 2 weeks, Kenyans would have started migrating and going to Tanzania and Uganda, and this country would have been left with nobody.
And then you came along and you saved the situation.
Yes, we have saved it. In fact, we only found 93 million in the treasury. What type of a country did we get? And that's where we started our liberation. And those who are unhappy with me talking the truth, they must cope up with me because I'm a truthful man. I talk facts. And that's where my stand is.
I actually didn't tell you how happy I am for you to invite me in your beautiful mansion. You said you've been here for the last 24 years in this mansion.
Yeah.
How much did it cost you to put up this beautiful home?
It's a bit quite some money. Although they came, they took my over 200 million. They thought that I'm going to get bankrupt, but sorry to them. God has blessed me, has blessed my family. My wife is very prayerful, Pastor Dorcas. That's why we are here.
Yes.
And this is just the small of what I have.
Yes.
Yes, I have done business.
People say you're a multi-billionaire. Are you a billionaire, Your Excellency?
I am not a billionaire.
Would you love
I
to?
am a hustler.
Yes.
I am a hustler. I am not a multi-billion.
Yes.
If I would be a multi-billion, I would be living in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm still here in Kenya.
Yeah.
I still have to work. I am a hustler. I came from nothing.
But you're saying you're a hustler and you have houses worth billions. You have 200 millions. Being
Those
locked
are
up.
just very small things.
How are you a hustler?
I worked hard. I did business. Pure business. A lot of people have been following me, regarding saying that I stole. Where did I steal? There is no evidence. I have been taken to court. No evidence. They took over my 200 million. No evidence.
Yeah.
But it is work. And they could not believe. They could not believe that a hustler can start from the bottom up to where right now I and William Ruto, we are.
William Ruto has said this again and again repeatedly, that it is not whatsoever in this republic that we shall have another handshake. We shall never have another handshake. We are not planning to return this country where it was 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, under the state capture, under the control of few individuals from the opposition.
Mr. Deputy President, Your
I
Excellency.
said you should start with your excellency.
Your Excellency.
Yeah.
Your Excellency.
Yeah.
Why are you so obsessed with us or anyone starting with Your Excellency? Are you starting to get drunk with power?
How am I getting drunk with power?
You're barely 1 month in office and Your Excellency has to always appear in your name.
But it is supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
I am the deputy president. Of course, when you are the deputy president, you must start with your excellency.
Yes.
I am not now a honorable. I must adopt that culture of being the second in command of this republic. I am the deputy president. Would you not be happy? Tell me, if it were you, would you not be happy to feel being called the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency?
I would be honored.
Of course, that is it.
Okay.
Nothing else.
You've seen people online call you RIGGY G. Have you seen that? And what do you think of that nickname?
I have no problem with that.
Yes.
It is good. In fact, they make me feel like I'm a 20-year-old young man.
Yes.
Uhuru Kenyatta has been jailed all his 10 years.
Yes.
I have no problem.
Yes.
And I encourage them to continue calling me RIGGY G.
Yeah.
It is a good name.
Yeah.
Even my grandson has been calling me that.
Oh,
yeah.
your grandson calls you RIGGY G.
Of course.
Wow, interesting.
And they are very happy.
Yes.
Even I'm encouraging my wife, Pastor Dorcas, to start calling me that.
To save you RIGGY G in her phone.
Of course, babe, RIGGY G.
Yeah. Well, Your Excellency.
Yeah.
People have been talking about your dressing. Your dressing is ridiculous, to say the least.
It is not ridiculous.
People say okay, what do you think about your dressing?
My dressing, I understand what people have been saying, but I have a reason why I have been wearing such suits. When George Kinoti and the DCI sent me over 200 policemen to arrest me at my home.
Yes.
Before my wife and my two sons, they blocked all my bank accounts.
Yeah.
I had no money to buy new suits.
Yeah.
I had no money, absolutely no money. I had to be helped those suits by my friends, Sonko and Babaya, the suits I was wearing.
Yeah.
It's Sonko and Babaya who helped me, and they told me, you are going somewhere, and we must help you with this good suit.
Are you being truthful that you couldn't afford 10,000 to get a nice suit, Moshimo?
They blocked
Honestly.
my accounts. Where else would I have got my money? Where else would I? They blocked my accounts.
Yeah.
They were sent. They blocked everything. I had no money, absolutely. Even my wife can tell you, I suffered a lot.
So that is the reason why you were.
They intimidated me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The other day you said, a few weeks ago, you said you're going to actually get in touch with a good tailor to get you. Have you already found a tailor?
I have already gotten one. He's working on me. In fact, he's not one. They are two.
Yes.
They are working on, and I'm assuring Kenyans.
Yes.
And I have started going to gym.
Yeah.
In fact, as a matter of
you need
fact,
to cut your weight.
yes, in order to cut, I have told Kenyans, right now I'm on 120 kilograms.
Yes.
In 100 days of William Ruto, I am aiming to be 50 kilograms.
Okay.
And Kenyans would believe.
Are you 50 kilograms? Is that impossible, Your Excellency?
It will be possible. I have told you, it is bottom up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So bottom up, even in the matters of your weight, in your weight.
Of course,
okay.
we must liberate this country.
Moshimua.
It doesn't happen that when you get into power, you get into power when your body is small, and when you get to power, your body is very big. That is not. You should be the other way around. That is what we mean by bottom up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you, where do you buy? Do you have like a particular place where you buy your clothes? Fashion, a fashion house where you buy your clothes?
I am a hustler.
How much would a random suit cost you? Your Excellency?
I do mutuba. I am a hustler. I do mutuba.
Okay.
Yes.
So you buy your clothes from Gikomba?
Of course, I promote those hustlers because they are my people.
Yes.
Those are the normal Kenyans that we want to promote. And if we keep on buying suits from abroad, where else, and we are saying we want to promote our country, I buy my suit from Gikomba, and that is the mutuba. The suits that I wear are mutuba.
Yes. How much is this suit, Your Excellency?
These suits, the suits
The one you're wearing right now, how much is it?
This one, this one I bought a bit early in 2013. At that time, it costed. It was costing 5,000.
Okay.
5,000.
In Gikomba?
Yeah, in Gikomba.
Yeah. So you're wearing a 10-year-old suit today.
It is very original. It is leather. This is very original.
Oh, this is leather?
Yeah, it is leather.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a suit made of leather. That's why it has not. You see, it looks new. You can see. You can see.
I don't
In fact, the last time I ironed this suit,
Yes.
I think it was 3 years ago.
Yes.
But you can still see. It is like it was ironed this morning. You can see.
You performed really well at the presidential debate. You are exemplary. You did a very good job, and people were surprised, actually, to say the least. How did you prepare for the debates?
I did my preparation well, and I have said that I said well that I am an active man. I don't take alcohol. I wake up early, and on that day, my wife Pastor Dorcas woke me very early at 2 a.m. We prayed for 2 hours. We started preparing. I got everything in place, and now we waited for the alarm to cry so that I can. I couldn't wait to go to that debate, and I beated Mother Karua.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Like an is cooked.
Okay. At some point in the interview, at a point in the debate, you actually pulled out a piece of paper in which you had written some information. Why would you bring a piece of paper in a debate? Like, why would you do that? A newspaper cutting.
You know the people. We are in a democratic country. Why else would I not carry a piece of paper? People have been saying it was.
People call it Ukora Kenya. Moshimua.
It was not a more Kenya. I was trying to record some few points because I needed to clarify and tell the people of Kenya the truth, the facts. I talk facts. I don't talk imaginations.
Yes.
And that's why I wanted to clarify the real points. I did not want to come there and start saying imagination, things which are not existing.
Yes.
I needed to talk the truth and nothing but the truth because I'm an honest man.
Oh my God. Well, tell me about your DO days. You used to be a DO under President Moi. How was that for you?
Okay, I was a man in uniform.
Yes.
I worked under President Moi, and people have been attacking me because of working under Moi, and it was not a crime because he was the President of the Republic of Kenya at that time, and I had to work, and he gave me work. I had to serve him with honor, even if I could not, I disagreed with him. He was the president at that time, and people have been quarreling me all over that Rigathi Gachagua works under Moi, he should not be given an office.
Yes.
Uhuru Kenyatta was a project of Moi. He worked under Moi. He was brought into power by Moi. Why else? Why else to Rigathi Gachagua it is a crime?
Yes.
No, it was not a crime.
It was not a crime.
Yeah, and President Moi taught me a lot. What I am today is because of President Moi.
Yes.
Yeah.
You told your people in Madeira that once you're elected, now of course you're in power, you will utajenga nyumba, wamama wakuje wakunywe uji, wanaume wakuje mnakunywa kakitu yao pale. Have you already started constructing a house for your people in Madeira? For evening meetings?
Right now you understand the price of fry is very high.
Yes.
So I'm telling them they should wait. When we give fertilizers, and then we plant a lot of maize, so we can get a lot of flour.
Yeah.
We are going to go there and cook a lot of porridge.
Yes.
Okay? And William Ruto has a lot of lucky to have a president who has a lot of hen. He's a farmer. So we are going to ask him like 200,000 hens.
200,000 chickens.
Chickens.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I started doing that the rhyme of European man.
Yes.
That's why we call them hen.
Yeah.
We are going to take 200,000 chicken to the people of Madeira,
Yes.
and we enjoy because I served them for 5 years, and they would not. In fact, they were telling me, Gachagua, please don't be the deputy president. We want you. But I told them I have to serve the people of Kenya. Madeira and the Kenya itself is bigger than Madeira.
What was your relationship with former President Mwai Kibaki? Did you?
Mwai Kibaki is a man that I honored, I respected, and a man who who built the economy of this country to the best of the best of the best. When Mwai Kibaki left the country, the debt of the country was 4.5 trillion. Right now we are about 11 trillion. What is that? Mwai Kibaki was an honest man. He left peacefully. He retired peacefully. He did not have a project on his government. That's why I loved Mwai Kibaki.
Mr. Deputy President, how is your day like? What time do you wake up, and how is your morning routine like?
I and my wife, we wake up early, I have said. We wake up at 2.
You wake up at 2?
At 2
Why
a.m.
would you wake up at 2?
We pray for 2 hours. We pray for 2 hours.
So until 4?
Yeah, and now our alarm cries at 5. So when we pray for 2 hours until 4, that 1 hour we stay like this waiting for the alarm to cry so that we can start our business of the day. I go to gym every morning.
Okay.
Before now, I live to Harambee House where my current office is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And have you made plans to move into the official Deputy President house in Karen? Are you planning to stay in this mansion of yours? Are you moving out?
I think I love this place.
Okay.
This is my home.
Yes.
I want to continue staying here.
Yes.
The deputy president, he can give it to someone else.
Yes.
Because I am not a man who likes material things. I have my own money. I have my own resources. Why else would I want to go there? This is my house. This is my home.
It's the official office of the deputy president home.
But I have my office at a Harambee House. Why should I not go to the office at the Harambee House? Then I come back home.
So what happens to the house in Karen?
I think someone else, like he should be given like maybe Mudavadi, maybe Weta. They will be given that place.
Okay.
Because I care.
What kind of food do you like, Mheshimiwa? When you're a hustler, like you say. What are the most important
things for you? I like in Kikuyu we call it mukimo. And because I'm a Kikuyu,
yes.
I like gadufu, soup,
Yes.
Mukimo, then a soup of some like meat, chicken. Yeah, I take that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on a random Wednesday, you could be found in the office eating mukimo and soup?
Of course, I eat every time that I feel I'm hungry.
Yes.
You can see this weight is not for borrowing.
Yes.
He's a man who eat every day.
Yes.
Because you know, in Kiku we say that a body is not created with woods. Yeah.
Yeah.
We say that. So you have to eat.
How do they say it in Kikuyu?
Mwili dwakago na bao.
Yes.
We have to create. You have to eat and eat well.
What are your hobbies, Your Excellency? Do you love to swim? Do you love to travel? What do you love to do when you're free?
When I'm free, apart from the fact that the past few administration, I could not have gone to gym. I like going to gym so much. And before I became, when I used to work, I was going to gym every morning and running, morning run. I do morning run. I can also play football very well.
Okay.
When I was a young man at primary school,
Yes.
I was playing number 7.
Oh.
I was like non-luminous flame. Yeah, I was as hot as non-luminous flame.
Can you still play football today?
Of course I can do.
Okay.
When my grandchildren come, we do it. We pray.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your word to former to the Martha Karua, the Azimio deputy presidential candidate? What would you love to say to Martha Karua?
We are telling Mother Karua,
Yes.
we call him at Kenya Kwanza. She said she will not come. He went to Raila Odinga, and since we want them, she should do her work of opposition.
Yes.
Criticize our government to the latter, oversight, and nobody's not going to send state agencies to criticize them and intimidate them, because we are honest men. We are men of God. We are not going to use criminal justice system to intimidate those who are opposed to us. They should do their work of opposition. And I'm telling them, there is no time in this republic we shall have another handshake that will return our country to where we have come from 2 weeks ago, under state capture, demoralized economy, dilapidated country.
Okay. I think you're very passionate about that.
And I have forgotten to say that about 14 billion people are in CRB. What is that? We want to liberate this, and they must be get out of that, and we are waiting for President to come back to it.
I can see that you're probably not enjoying your water. You don't drink, actually. Tell me about that. Why don't you, have you ever taken alcohol before? Or have you never in your life? I don't know, Oshinoa.
I have never taken alcohol because I have seen what it does to young people. When you take alcohol, I have a lot of my friends who have gone down because of alcohol. We were in campus. They are just right in there. And I said I'm not going to waste my time. When others were drinking in campus and they were going to Shere and they were going to do that, myself, I and William Ruto, he was my friend. We were in the same school in Nairobi University. We learned together. Our work was doing business because of the problems that we had undergone. I and William Ruto, let me give you a short story. I remember that I and William Ruto one day, we just bought a bread. We had some few money, some few coins, we bought a bread. And since we did not have money to buy sugar, we had to cry and ate that bread with our tears.
I don't think that's a true story, Mheshimiwa.
It is a true story. Why don't you believe? It is me who is telling you. That is how the problem, the poverty had been, and it motivated us. It told us that we must work hard to the latter, and that's why we are here. I and William Ruto.
You ate bread with
In fact,
tears.
when we remember that story and him, we laugh.
Yes.
We can laugh a whole day.
Yeah. Wow. You met Raila Odinga in Mombasa. I think the other day you met Raila Odinga. What did you discuss?
We were just having a tete-a-tete.
You are having a what?
A tete-a-tete. Just a conversation. He is my friend, and he has been my friend. He's my older brother.
Yes.
And I was also reminding him his role. We talked about the elections that are over. I reminded his role of oversighting our government, and we told him he must criticize us so that we can be able to work hard.
You followed. You have started singing the same song that Raila Odinga has been singing all his life.
lakini ukweli ni kwamba Kenya mzima walikuwa wanasema ni baba na mama. Nikisema haro wanasema Azimio.
I want first and foremost to say thank you, to tell you thank you for coming here at my home at mansion. And I'm telling Kenyans they should be patient with our government, and they should also support us. They should support another young man called Mr. KK Mwenyewe for his platforms, everyone, YouTube, on Facebook and everywhere, and support that young man because he's a hustler. He's an upcoming hustler. I love his work, and you should tell him that. And I also thank Citizen TV. Thank you very much for hosting me. And I'm telling Kenyans, we are promising, we are going to liberate this country. We are going to take it to where Mwai Kibaki left it. Over 14 billion people are in CRB. We are going to make sure that you are out in 100 days. The price of flour is going to go down, the price of fuel and everything, because we are honest men. And I have said we are honest men, and we are going to continue telling you the truth. We have not even started. And that's why I'm telling Kenyans.
William Ruto has said this again and again repeatedly, that it is not whatsoever in this republic that we shall have another handshake. We shall never have another handshake.
Thank you so much, Mheshimiwa.
Thank you.
Asante sana.
Thank you.